Grown woman talk. Grown woman talk. Grown woman talk. Grown woman talk. Grown woman talk.
She ain't for the young, but the grown, the sexy HD. How many want you call or text me now?
Grown woman talk. Grown woman talk. Grown woman talk. Grown woman talk.
She ain't for the young, but the grown, the sexy HD. How many want you call or text me now?
Grown woman talk.
She ain't for the young, but the grown, the sexy HD. How many want you call or text me now?
Grown woman talk.
Hey everybody, Harmony DeVoe, Grown Woman Talk. How everybody doing today? Y'all doing all right? Good. Well, this particular episode, this is a really sensitive, juicy subject. And the reason I want to talk about it is because with Grown Woman Talk, opinions that are expressed on the show are just that. They are opinions. You do not, and I keep putting this disclosure out there when I do Grown Woman Talk, you do not have to agree. You don't have to like it. I encourage you to comment. I encourage you to have dialogue about it. I encourage us to be able to talk about these subjects because we're so sensitive and we're so closed sometimes about things. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, check me out, y'all. First and foremost, I have to shout out a few people, including myself. Yeah. Check out my music, y'all. My music's worldwide. Download it for me. Support indie recording artists. Go to www.harmonydevoe.com. Check out my music. Download it. Tell me what you think about it. I love it. Go check out my videos on YouTube. Speaking of which, subscribe to this channel, Harmony DeVoe Official. Okay? I have a playlist set aside for you with all of Grown Woman Talk. Go check out season 1 and season 2. We are in season 2. This particular subject matter is going to be really sensitive and juicy. I have to be very careful in how I present this information as well. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, but first I'm going to shout out a couple people. Do you mind? Special thanks to shout out to Transgender Studios, The World Uverse. They made me who I am on Grown Woman Talk. Thank you for HD, Mr. Anthony, Mr. Thomas, Mad Scientist, for creating HD, my alter ego. Thank you to my girl Susan Made Up, Transgender Studios, who is my graphic design person. She also puts in a lot of work and effort to make sure that I look good in front and back. Actually, I do the in front of camera, but she does it behind the scenes for me, okay? And all of those members on my team that help create my platform for me, my marketing, my branding, and I take that very seriously. So shout out, thank you. I love y'all so much, and thank you so much. They've been my ride or die for a minute, and I have a couple others that really support me on this journey in music and with Grown Woman Talk. So this particular subject, like I said, when we come back, we're going to talk about this. Transgenderism. There was a subject that I posted on Facebook about this very subject. Now let me just give you a little background about myself. I am an educated woman. She educated. We know what membership I'm a part of with my organization. I don't have to promote that right now. Those of you who know me know who I am. There is only one organization, and it is amazing and the best. Okay? Side note. Are y'all wearing y'all masks? Because this coronavirus is still going on, and some people really don't take this seriously. Why won't you take coronavirus seriously? Those of you who don't believe in wearing masks or don't wear your mask, you have to protect yourself and me. And stay your ass 6 feet away from me. I don't know about nobody else in the world, but we so tense right now when it comes to that 6 foot rule. Who created 6 feet? Who created 3 feet, 4 feet, 6? Where does 6 feet come from? Because before the 6 foot rule was in place of distancing, some people don't know how to give you your space in the first place and be all in your personal space. That's always been an issue with me, but that's another topic for Grown Woman Talk. But I thought about getting a sign. I thought about going to Walmart and making me a fluorescent pink, get that fluorescent pink poster board and put some permanent marker on there and say, stay 6 feet away from me, or I'm gonna cuss your ass out. And I was gonna put a string around it and wear it on my back. I'm not lying, because especially when you go to Walmart, these people do not stay 6 feet behind you. And I done got into it with 1 or 2 or 3 people at Walmart. They just walk right up on you. When I go to Walmart, I have my Lysol. I spray that cart down before I even get in the store. No, I don't care that your cart's sterilized. I don't know what you using, what products you using, and I don't want Rona. I don't want to catch coronavirus. I'm so tired of these people walking around talking about their theories about what it is, what it isn't, and who got it, who's supposed to have it. Listen, it's real. This shit is real. People dying. People dying. People getting sick. People dying. So please, wear your mask to protect yourself and others. Now I'm done with that public service announcement. Let's talk about this juicy subject. I was talking about my background, okay? I'm educated. I have my master's in counseling. I'm not licensed on purpose because I wanted to go straight into the doctoral program. I completed 2 of my 4 years of my doctorate in education, counseling, and supervision. I'm tired of school. I'm tired of student loans. I'm tired of school. Lord, if I had it to do all over again, I would have gone in the military. Because the military would have paid for my education. Because I was 16 when I graduated high school. Hey, she's smart. I didn't have a junior year. I went from 10th to 12th grade. Then I went to college. So I was in college at 17 trying to pretend I was older than what I was. But that's another subject for another day. Let's get back to the top. So I've always wanted to work in sex therapy. I wanted to get my certification in sex therapy. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. When we come right back, I'm going to talk to you because I think my necklace just fell in my chest. We'll be right back after this. HD, take it away. Let me fix my jewelry.
Shoot beats.
The design of you got me thirsting for you, and it's more than justified every single time. Going round for round all day and tonight. Eat, sleep, repeat again. I need it again. Riding, flipping, gripping, ripping it, yeah. Thank you and your back, that feet that points to that. Damn, I love you. On you, I just know the design of you.
And we're back. Listen, I had a little malfunction going on and I felt it fall. You know what I'm saying? She gotta be cute. But at any rate, I always wanted to get a certification in sex therapy because I wanted to help a multitude of populations. I always had a desire to help married couples who struggle with infidelity, orgasm issues, unhealthy relationships and happiness in the relationship, ways to stay healthy and interact in a relationship. I wanted to work with sex offenders. Yes, those I did actually, because I was in parole officer, parole probation for 16 years in 2 different states. The deviant mind has always kind of been fascinating for me to work with and try to help. I know there's no cure for them. They're sick puppies. However, that population is in demand for help. Do I advocate for sex offenders? Absolutely not. I would have to not hear the stories of the victims in order to assist and be objective with that population. I've also wanted to help those who have sex identity issues and genderism issues and that population of people as well. So in my background, I've witnessed male to female operations, female to male operations. I've seen what happens when you transform over to another gender. And for me, what I find fascinating is that a lot of it I don't understand. I just don't. I am what they call a heterosexual, I am, but I'm not necessarily fluid in my understanding of that population of people. So when I'm speaking, I am being very cautious and careful of this population, because I don't want it to ever be that I'm bashing anyone. This sounds so freaking cliche-ish. Cliche-ish. I hate when people say this. Some of my best friends are black. Some of my, you know what I'm saying? Listen, some of my closest friends are gay. I'm going to be honest with you. I have friends on both sides of the spectrum, gay, bisexual, and straight. I am a heterosexual woman. What irks me, and I do talk to them because I really want to gain insight and understanding, but what fascinates me, and I've been saying I was going to talk about this because this is something that I feel we need to talk about. Okay? Seriously. This some confusing to me. Okay? So with transgenderism and being part of the LGBTQ community, what I've observed is that even those gay people that I do know and interact with and very close to, they don't even get transgenderism. They're kind of like an outcast in their own community. And that fascinates me. And I think it has a lot to do with our lack of understanding about it. And I welcome those members of that community to interact and comment and help educate me. Because in no way am I trying to throw shade or throw you under the bus. Hey, side note, if you a man and you like dang-a-lang, power to you. If you a woman and you like hoochie, that's your thing. If you like both of them, that's your thing. But here's my question. Why do y'all, with all due respect, gay people, this to my gay people, why do you feel that you have to announce, hey, I'm gay, I like to sleep with the person of the same sex? Who gives a damn who you want to sleep with? Listen, if you in your bedroom, that's your bedroom. Don't nobody got to know what's going on in your bedroom. Real talk. You don't see me with a sign, and heterosexuals have talked about this. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm heterosexual. You don't see me flagging around. I like dick. I like dick. I like ding-a-ling. I'm heterosexual. Why? That's nobody's business. That's nobody's business. So maybe you can educate me and others who aren't knowledgeable of this. Why do you feel the need to announce that you are gay? Or you are bisexual? Or you are whatever you are? That's your business, right? You don't see polyamorous people walking around saying, hey, I like to have more than one in my bedroom. That ain't your business. You don't see people who practice BDSM saying, hey, I like to beat the shit out of you. I wanna beat your ass and screw you at the same time. You gonna be the submissive or the dominant. You don't see them going around announcing their stuff. Speaking of which, I guess I'm kind of late. Shabu. I saw 50 Shades of Grey. And for me, I'm open to that movie, that was straight up, that movie just messed my mind up even more. That movie did something. I was like, ooh, okay, here's this contract. This is what I like, this is what I want. But listen to what happened to Mr. Gray at 15 with his mama's sister, girlfriend, or whoever the hell she was, an old ass lady that messed that boy up, and he was 15 years old. Now you tell me. And she made him the way he was, right? But the way it ended was so foul. I was like, I know that's not the ending. And I know I'm behind. But I just saw it the other day. That messed my mind up. But it gave me the courage to want to do this, because I've been wanting to talk about this subject matter for a while. And I've been kind of afraid to, because I don't want to offend anybody. And right now in the world, things are so divided and so sensitive. And everybody's so hypersensitive about things, from white, black, gay, straight. Just everybody we are going insane with all of these sensitive subjects we don't want to talk about. But a lot of times it's just sheer ignorance, and we need to talk about it. I'm trying to understand something, okay? So we're going to take a break. Y'all go check out my music and download it. And let me know you downloaded it. But go check out my girl HD. She going to tear it up. Go ahead, HD girl. Your sexy self. Go ahead, diva.
It's been a minute since I heard from you. Just wanna see if we're still cool. You always been there for me, and me for you. Did you kiss me? What did you do? It's not like I never thought about it, but still, what are we gonna do about it? I know if we cross that line, there's no going back.
and I am Harmony DeVoe. Did you check out my music? Did you download? Have you subscribed to my channel, Harmony DeVoe Official? Have you checked out my website, www.harmonydevoe.com? Have you faked an orgasm lately? Please don't. Download my single. Did you fake an orgasm? The world too short, life too short to fake an orgasm. So, back on subject with transgenderism and trying to understand transgenderism, okay? So, I saw the documentary on Showtime with Teddy Pendergrass, and this really helped encourage me too. I love me some Teddy Pendergrass. Oh, I love that man. Oh my God. Even though I was a baby, I was young when Teddy was around. My mama, girl, let me tell you, honey, if Teddy Pendergrass was alive right now, he could get it. I ain't gonna lie. Woo, that man was sexy. He was so freaking sexy. He had women throwing their drawers on the stage. Do you understand? That man was sexy as all damn get out. And his voice, oh my God. Woo. That happened to me one time with, don't laugh, y'all. Very big ass damn, Lord rest his soul. I can't believe I just said that. Very white. Barry White's voice, honey, you could just put a bag over his head and just pretend. See, I'm audio, so ooh, Lord. One time I went to Cincinnati Jazz Festival. I had to be about 24 years old, and I was with my best friend. Lord have mercy, and we had been drinking, and I had one of them camel flags. Y'all remember them camel flags back in the day? So we out in the crowd. And we was looking at Philip Bailey and everybody else, and I didn't know Philip Bailey was, listen, that's your business. I didn't know that either. But everybody started looking good. Boys to Men, Nathan, and all of them was sounding good, and I love music. Okay, so, man, Barry White came out there. Baby, let me say, Barry White could have got it that night. He could have got it. He's an old ass man. He with them Dolomite sideburns. You remind me of my daddy. But anyway, back on point. Transgenderism. Okay, so you're born nowadays. I'm gonna get on this. Nowadays, as a single heterosexual female, I feel that it's already kind of challenging enough with a large majority of single women looking for a mate, finding a mate, or being in partnerships, and competition kind of stiff. Well, I don't want to say competition, because he that finds me finds a good thing. What I'm saying is now we have to literally compete against men who are now women. So when I saw the documentary about Teddy Pendergrass, I honestly, on everything I love, do not think that Teddy Pendergrass knew he had a transsexual in his car. I don't think that he knew. I really don't think that he knew that she used to be a he. I think he was trying to get to know her. And on the documentary in Showtime, she indicated that she had been female for 5 years. She had been taking hormones. She was a woman. So, which leads me to this question: do you feel that a person who's transgender in their current gender now should disclose to their mate or potential mate that they used to be another person or another gender? Do you honestly feel, I'm torn, I'm going to be honest, I'm not for it, I'm not against it, I don't have no opinion on it, I'm 50-50. Because I feel, and I try to step outside of myself and empathize with another person. If I was born man, natural, born a man, and I had an operation and I'm now a female, because I done seen one I posted on my damn page on Facebook, she was twerking her ass harder than a natural one. I don't know how to twerk. But they were twerking their ass off, gorgeous. So it's like really kind of scary though, and I've been talking to heterosexual men because I really wanted to talk about this, like how can you tell that used to be a man? How can you tell? So guys be swearing up and down they can tell, but plastic surgery, listen, y'all plastic surgeons, y'all a beast, because y'all good as hell, because now I can't tell that I'm a woman. If I look at a female, I can't tell if she used to be a man or not. I can't. But on my post, I started getting guys saying, hey, Harmony, y'all gotta look out for the men too. I'm like, shit, we know if they used to be a woman. Because I saw in my studies, I saw a male transform into a woman. I saw the operation. And I know that penis is only gonna be this big. And I know it's gonna stay limp unless they get a penile implant. Y'all educate me if something done changed since I was in my master program, and it never gets hard. Now, let me say this. If I didn't know that you used to be a woman, and I afford you the opportunity to see the left lip of my labia, and we about to get nasty, and your ding-a-ling don't get hard or respond, baby, listen, me and you gonna have a problem. First and foremost, if you pull down your pants and that's what I'm seeing, exit stage left. I'm out. Deuces. I'm out. Because you done wasted my damn time, and I probably done stabbed your ass. Now I have a tendency, y'all pray for me, to get off subject. Let me stay with the subject, because this is a really, really good subject. Do you feel that a person who is currently in their current role, in their gender, that they want to be, should disclose to you that they used to be somebody else? That's a good question. Let me answer that. So, stepping outside of me, if I was a transgender woman, why do I have to disclose to you what I used to be 5 years ago? That ain't none of your business, right? Or is it? Why do I have to tell you that I used to be a man? What difference does it make? That's my past. I'm currently a woman. I've been a woman for 5 years. Why do I have to tell you that I used to be a man? Why do I have to tell you I used to be a woman and now I'm a man? Or there's no law that says they have to disclose that to you. There's no requirement. Yes, it's deceptive. I agree. It's deceptive. But I kind of wonder, like, we're always talking about moving forward. Leave your past behind you. That's none of your business. But then you do have some in the transgender population that want to announce and show their transformation. Y'all help out a heterosexual woman who wants to learn it and be educated on it and have knowledge about it, because I think sometimes our ignorance sometimes keeps us divided and unhealthy with each other. I really sincerely say that. I don't understand. And I think a lot of heterosexual people that are my age, in my age group, meaning 40s and up, we don't get it. We don't get that. The younger generation, like my kids and everything, they're a little bit more fluid to understand it. Oh, he gay. Oh, she gay. Oh, he used to be a girl. I mean, it's just like fly by night, like, oh, it's 90 degrees outside and he used to be a woman. What? I don't understand. I'm going to leave you with this and I'm going to take a break. I'm born a man. I like women. I'm born a man, but I feel I'm trapped in a man's body and I'm really a woman. But I was born man and I like women. Therefore, society classifies me as heterosexual. But if I got the operation and now I'm a woman who's with a woman or likes women, society would say that I'm a lesbian. Am I? Because I was born a man. I still orgasm as a man, even though I don't have the male parts internally. And I like women. I'm heterosexual. See stuff like that. Just that's the fascinating part of it for me, because society divides us. Society has, okay, you're a female, you're male, you're bi, you're this, you're that, and this is what I need the community to share with me. And what I've also noticed, y'all, and we'll be right back, is even gay people, that even the ones I know that I've talked to, and I've been cool with multitude over the years, they don't even like transgender. They talk about them. I don't understand, but they're part of your community, right? So my heart kind of goes out to the transgender population, because you're like an outcast in your own community, and you struggle to be yourself. But you can't really be yourself because society is going to rag on you. And I've seen y'all destroy some people's careers because y'all didn't tell them what y'all used to be, and then they done had sex with you, and then you oust them or you say Chabu, we be right back. This topic, grown woman talk with Harmony Devote. We'll be right back. This go right over my head. Y'all go listen to my song. Listen to I Love Me. Not only is that for domestic violence victims and people who survive illnesses, people who go through, but what happens is we have to learn to love ourselves first. Whether you feel you're a man, you're a woman, whether you used to be either, love yourself first. We'll be right back.
Yo, Harmony. So you really gonna sit up here and see me call you and you're not gonna pick up your phone, huh?
That's right.
You that busy?
Lyricism in motion, baby.
Okay. Keep doing what you're doing. Holla at me later, yo.
It's not that I'm ignoring you, but I needed some time for me. See, I got so wrapped up in you that I lost my identity. Then something changed my destiny. I fell in love with me. It's not that I don't love you, babe. Now I can see God made me a queen. I will never be a victim of my self-esteem. I fell in love with me. I was blind, but now I see. I love me. Ooh, I love me. I love me. Ooh.
Y'all, we coming back. I said I wasn't going to talk this long on the show no more. I'm going to give y'all about 20 minutes, maybe 30. But this particular subject, do you feel that a transgender person who is currently sitting in their current role, their gender role, should disclose to you what they used to be? And there is no requirement. This isn't like I have an STD, I have to tell you I used to be a man. This is a personal choice. There's no laws, there's no regulations saying that. A lot of times it'll result in that person getting harmed and things of that nature. So, I mean, chime in, definitely tell me what you think about this subject, because it's a for real thing that's happening. This for real. You walk down the street, you see a chick, and she gorgeous, and she used to be a man. Now, I'm a heterosexual woman. How you think that made me feel? Huh? I want my king to find me. I simply position myself to be found. Okay? I don't have to twerk my ass off like Meg, the Stallion, and all these other people. If I twerk real hard, my damn back gonna be hurting. I'm gonna tell you that right now. My ass is not 20 years old no more, and I look damn good for my age. I work out, I run every morning, and I stay in shape. But damn you, I'm not gonna be twerking, blowing my damn back out trying to impress your ass. I'm not. I am me. That's all I am. Okay? Love me or leave me, baby. I ain't pressed, because he who finds me findeth a good thing from head to toe. I ain't playing with you, but back on subject. Now, seriously, even to my gay population, to my gay friends, to those who are gay, educate me. Why is this group of people not accepted in the LGBTQ community versus just being gay? I don't understand. Who came up with the platform to group transgenders with LGBTQ? I mean, some of us want to know. I really want to know, and I want to understand. And sometimes it's just a little too out of my scope of understanding because I'm not used to it. And I just don't understand. But tell me this. Y'all, we back. I don't know. I done had a little bit of technical difficulty here. I was stating, and I was talking about, transgenderism. Like, I don't know. There's a show coming out. If it's out yet, I haven't seen it yet. I want to find it. And it was like, my husband is pregnant. And it's talking about two different couples. And one of the couples is black. And the dude is pregnant. He's transgender. The wife is transgendered also. So she trans from a man to a female, and he trans from a female to a male. So he still has his female organs. Does she still have a thing? Number one, it could have been artificial insemination or whatever the case may be. Anyway, he on the advertisement was saying that he was in the store one time, and when he was in the store, the police arrested him. The police thought he was shoplifting because of the bulge in his stomach. That is so against the grain of society, so to speak. You know, so, and what do we teach our children when the child is born? How do we educate on, and some of these celebrities are having children and they aren't following a gender. I just want y'all to educate us on it. You know what I'm saying? I think this is a dope subject we need to talk about. We need to educate ourselves on, because I don't know. I want to know. I want to be educated on it. I don't want to hold any type of prejudices or anything. But I do have to disclose one thing, y'all. I do have to tell y'all one thing. Now that I don't work there anymore. I used to work at a place, and one of my coworkers is gay. Very, very, very open about it. Very proud about it. And in another department, and where we were in cubes, there was a transgender person who was now female. You know, with all this, everybody use the same bathroom, you know, and everybody use the same locker rooms and stuff. It has my mental just all work blown up. So anyway, my coworker comes one day and she ragging on the chick, right? She like, oh, she get on my nerves. Oh, I can't stand her. Oh, I don't like her. She always in the bathroom. She don't wash her damn hands, and she be shitting up in the bathroom. First of all, hold up. Whether you heterosexual or not, if you ain't washing your hands and I see that shit in the bathroom, me and you gonna have a problem, because I'm gonna call your ass out. I'm gonna say, you nasty ass wench. And I have done that before. In Walmart or whatever, I don't even like using public restrooms, first of all. But sometimes you just can't help it. The urge hit you. Harmony got Lysol in her purse. Okay? And I use them little toilet seat wraps or whatever. So there were times at work that I absolutely had to go to the bathroom or relieve my solid waste, because I be drinking my ISO tea. I ain't playing. I'm a distributor too. Side note. But I'm serious. When the urge hits you, it hits you. You know what I used to do? Go to another floor and go to the handicapped bathroom when you couldn't see my feet. And I've dunk and flush. And I have my little spray. I would go to another floor. I'll go all the way to the locker room, and you ain't know I was in there funking up nothing, because I had my spray and I dunk and flush. But anyway, she would talk bad about this chick, right? And she would always come in the bathroom behind me. Every time I went to the bathroom, here she come. And it just made me uncomfortable. You come in the bathroom with me, I can't even pee. My whole body just shut down. I'm like, damn, I gotta wait. You know what I mean? Or I'm in the locker room and I'm changing clothes, and I'm halfway dressed, and here you come walking in. It just was so uncomfortable. And you could clearly tell this chick was a dude, or used to be a dude, but she identified as female. So I just want, you know, my transgender population, educate us, comment. I mean, I'm not bashing. I'm just trying to understand so I can live and be well, and we can all kind of get along and educate each other on the whole situation, because it is very fluid. It is very mind-boggling sometimes. If, you know, society says one thing, you gotta say another. You know, I just think it's a very, very interesting topic that we should talk about. Because if a guy hollers at you, right, you a dope, fine ass woman, okay? Because I believe in plastic surgery. Let me tell you, I ain't had none yet, because this is natural. Don't play with me. They all mine. My mama gave it to me. I always been top heavy. When I was 100 pounds, I was always be up 34 double D. I'm proud of mine. But there's a such thing as gravity and age. And in a minute, I'm not going to be high and lifted up. I'm not going to be able to do push-ups. This ain't gonna sit up like it used to. And you know what? That's what I'm gonna call my doctor. I'm gonna call find me a good ass plastic surgeon. Say, can you help lift me up a little bit? So I believe in it. And these plastic surgeons out here nowadays, they doing the doggone thing. If you can trans from a man to a woman and you look good, if not better than me, child boo, you off the chain. And these dudes out here twerking their asses up. I just don't understand why, as a heterosexual woman now, I ain't trying to compete with your ass. First of all, I'm no competition, but I'm just saying, I'm not just going to be sitting next to you now. If a dude try to holler at you, are you going to tell him? And when do you tell him? When y'all about to have sex, or do you tell him up front? Do you tell him, you know, and then some people are open. They're okay with that, and that's your business. You ain't gotta announce that to the world. You know what I'm saying? Like The Shy. I love The Shy. Ooh, I love that show. I love The Shy. I love The Shy. Dude kicking it with a trans. Okay, that's show business. He just loves her for the woman she is now, not for the man she used to be. Well, I want to talk with Harmony DeVoe. This is a dope subject. Listen, y'all need to talk. And I notice y'all little asses like certain nasty subjects. Y'all like the nasty subjects. Y'all don't like the for real subjects when I'm talking about men and women and domestic violence and things of that nature. Y'all little nasty asses like porn and masturbation and pubic hair and fingering and phalanges and dangalangs and all that good stuff. That's what y'all want to hear. But listen, subscribe to my channel, Harmony DeVoe Official. Go download my music and support me, okay? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And we'll be right back soon with another episode. Grown Woman Talk. But listen, if you transgender, you better tell somebody what you used to be. I think you should. But it's no rule. It's no law. And that's up to you. But, I mean, you want to enter into a relationship. You want to be straightforward. You want to tell, the person. Or maybe not. But anyway, we'll be back. Y'all take care. Hope you like my music. Grown Woman Talk. Harmony DeVoe. Yeah. What up, though? I ain't been out in a minute. Dressed down, but I'm fitted. Hella fun, no commitments. So tell me, is you with it? Yeah. Little girl, why you hating? I see it all in your face. Deep down, I'ma take 'em. Cause I'm real, never faking. Yeah. Always above, never below. Always above, never below. You throwing shade, I'm throwing stacks. We ain't the same. Always above, never below. Always above, never below. Back in the club, these niggas showing love. I know I look real good. Matter of fact, I look damn good, yeah. So tell me what's really good. I know you want that good, yeah. And if you with your crew, hair done and your nails done too. Always above, never below. Always above, never below. You throwing shade, I'm throwing stacks, we ain't the same. Always above, never below. Always above, never below. Be mad at me. I'ma grind hard, gotta get it. Keep that ass tight, cause you know I'm Brick City. Poppin' champagne, let's toast, cause we winning. If it's VIP, then it's cause you know we in it. Chicks, they mad at me, I don't give it energy. If it ain't counting dollars, then it don't make sense to me. I keep it positive, shit ain't no stopping this. If I was at the bottom, then I'd still be on top of this. Always above, never below. Chicks, they mad at me. Always above, never below. You throwing shade, I'm throwing stacks. Yeah. Always above, never below. Always above, never below. Chicks, they mad at me. Chicks, they mad at me. Always above, never below. Lyricism in motion, baby.